Hey there, Monica here with another weekly tip about living that simple life. We chat here weekly about real estate, mortgage loans, finances, and how that all affects you living your best simple life. So today we're going to specifically talk about large remodel projects in your home and how you should think about you wanting to stay in that simplicity mindset while making these decisions. Now, I have to tell you this because lately I have been considering, obsessed with redoing my kitchen. So lately we've been contemplating a kitchen remodel, and it is so difficult to me because I love interiors, I love homes, and I love Pinterest. So we have been coming up with different options for our kitchen so that we can make the best decision possible. With that said, I'm also obsessed with online planning tools. So I have actually planned out my kitchen in 3 different ways and trying to make the best and most affordable decision that I can. So one option is to completely gut and remodel my kitchen from the ground up. And yes, that would look beautiful, but it would also cost tens of thousands of dollars. And that doesn't really fit into my simple life. Now the second plan, which makes the most sense, is to leave it as is, slap a coat of paint on the cabinets, paint the walls, maybe put some epoxy on the countertops, move around some appliances that would not affect the layout, and call it a day, which would only be a couple thousand of dollars. Now, with me living that simple life, that's probably the one that you would think makes the most sense. But in considering this, I'm thinking, can I live with it? Is it going to increase the value of my property? Is the layout dysfunctional and will not encourage me to cook? Because eating healthy means that you actually have to cook. So those are my considerations. So what I did instead is I found a middle of the ground remodel that I absolutely love. The layout stays somewhat the same, but I am making minor changes. I am partially opening up a wall to help with the flow, and I am changing out the cabinets and countertops, but keeping the floors and the layout. The plumbing stays the same place. So all of this affects the cost, and really it reduced the price dramatically. So am I doing a remodel? Yes, I am doing a remodel. But here's the kicker. What I will do to the property on this kitchen will actually increase the value of my property that much. So it's kind of an even Steven, and it makes me happy. So living that simple life has a lot to do with your happiness. And if something like that makes you happy, then you should do it. Now, I wouldn't say I think I deserve it, because if you make decisions based on I think you deserve it, then you would be getting everything you ever wanted. But I think this is a financially savvy decision to make, especially because it does increase the value of my property, and it is pretty, and I'm gonna look at it every day and love it. So that's what you should consider when making those big remodeling decisions. If it will affect the value of your property and increase it, then I say do it. But if you're not gonna get any value and it's just gonna look pretty for you, then I probably would wait. Okay, that's it for today. We'll see you next week with another tip.